Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Grizzly Sculpt 950 reviewing the new Generation 8 games Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Shield, based off of Great Britain. Oh my gosh, this is some very hype stuff. So, I'm just gonna go through the trailer, have it muted, just slowed it down to minimum speed. Watch me still get claimed, but yo, look at these graphics right here, the vibrancy and the landscape. Like, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is like some IRL type of stuff right here. Here we have the starting town. Um, a bit of complaints that people are having is that, as you can see, they're reusing the same models from Pokemon Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, Let's Go Pikachu, and Eevee. Although the argument can be made that these games have been developed for like years, like probably even before Sun and Moon have even been announced. So yeah, but it's okay. I'm not I'm not too disappointed about that. These games are hype regardless. I mean, just look at the amount of detail. Like, look at all this lush green around here, and we have like all of these scenery. Like, look, this is probably one of my favorite parts of the trailer right here. Is like this foggy forest, and the lighting and the shading is just pretty awesome right there. And here we have this is like the first major town. We have like a train station. We even have like posters on the walls and all that. And then we have like, this is towards like the upper section of the region. Was Galar region? Yeah. Yeah, the mountain path, they brought back sneaking. Believe we had this in Auras, yeah. But unfortunately, we have no overworld Pokemon. That's another complaint you could make. It's okay. Like, I'm just glad that we have this original catching mechanics of Pokemon. Like, the whole randomized feature is great. Like, it's okay. Pokemon aren't following you, or we don't have overworld Pokemon. Oh, who's to say that they don't? Like, obviously, like when we encounter legendaries, they're going to be there. So I mean, I know that's not the same, but yeah, reused models, just revamped to fit on the Nintendo Switch console. So that's all well and done. So as I'm watching this trailer, and I'm sure as everybody else have pointed out, they don't showcase any like new Pokemon aside from the starters, which we'll get to. But we have a lot of Pokemon from a variety of previous generations, so that kind of has me worried, concerned that, I mean, of course they're not going to show like all like 20 brand new Pokemon all in this. Now this is just to announce that these games are the setting, and that they're starters. That's all this trailer is supposed to do. Like, we actually know what's coming later this year around November or whatever. But yeah, I'm feeling like we're getting like, if we're even lucky, like 70 or 80 new Pokemon total, including legendaries and whatever else they want to add. So yo, this is very cool right here. This is the animation. I can play this a little bit. Yeah, Lucario is going for like, I'm not sure, Mach Punch or something against Tyranitar. You can see it's like some sort of like stadium or coliseum. We have, I assume this is like a tournament, so maybe the Pokemon League, or maybe this is Wi-Fi battling. Regardless, it's pretty dope. And then we have some multiple settings. Oh, right here we have what appears to be engravings. Oh shoot, engravings of aliens. Like, these look like aliens to me, and you can just see how scaled it is. Like, this is insane. Like, they put a lot of effort into this, so I'm very interested to learn more about that. Here, I am assuming I can see, it looks like some sort of like environment right here, so maybe it's the professor's laboratory, I want to say. And this is the end of the first portion of the trailer, where you have your trainer, all downed out in some sort of jersey, like he's about to go play some American football. But yeah, everything is looking magnifico in this trailer. I'm so very excited. Can't wait to learn more, especially when Coro drops and all those videos showcasing new features. Oh man, you already know I'm gonna be on top of that. Oh, just like it was in Sun and Moon. Alright, so here is where I'm just going to skip to where we see... Alright, so here is the first Pokemon to be revealed. The fire type, Scorbunny, obviously is a starter. And just based on his looks, I'm thinking fire, electric, and his description says that it is very fast and full of energy. Electric types are generally fast, electric, energy, fire, electric, or fire fairy. I even heard some people mention fire steel, but I don't want this thing to be fire steel. It's supposed to be steel types are defensive. This thing, I want this thing to be like a very fast offensive Pokemon. That's what it is. It literally just dashed in and did a slide. So, yeah, that's what I expect out of this. The next one we have is the underrated one of the bunch. You know, everybody always trashing the water starters. We have Sobble, and if I can show you, yeah, so he can camouflage himself in the water, so that instantly makes me think of it as a water ghost type, which is not something we really know. I can only think of one, that's Jellicent. Yeah, we don't have any other water ghosts, so I am perfectly fine with getting a water ghost as a starter. And look at this guy, a little guppy-like creature. Look at him. Oh, no, he's so worried. But, yo, look at his posture with his arms. Like, what's that all about? But, yeah, the little guy gets spooked by the grass chimp Pokemon. Let's just get to the skip. Yep, Grookey. So, yeah, this thing is like a combination of like a chimp and, well, yeah, it's just a chimp. I love the you know, the design with the eyes. You know, those pretty cool. I like the little twig or the piece of wood in its head. So instantly makes me think of it being like a grass rock type, which is cool. We only have, I believe, Cradily. Yeah, wow. Yeah, we only have Cradily. So grass rock, I heard grass fighting because he slams the wood, but I'm sticking to grass rock. So my predictions for these three starters, they're all great. They're all amazing, by the way. Obviously, they're the one that stands out is obviously Scorbunny. That's probably my favorite, but I'm fine with either one of these guys. I don't even know why we have to choose. I like to just grab them all and use them on my team, but you know, that's not how it works. So yeah, these starters are amazing. Definitely looking forward to finding out more about them as time goes forward. So yeah, that's basically all we have. So what we have here is a pretty straightforward linear vertical display of the Galar region. So we have the starting town down here. You can see Pokemon Center, and then like I assume this is the Pokemon League all the way up here. So it's just we're just working our way from bottom to the top. There are obviously gyms in this region. We saw that in the trailer. I count like about 5. There's like, can't really see it, but I know there's one right here. There's another one, probably one in this town, definitely one here, and probably like others that we can't really like see from this perspective. But yeah, pretty cool. We have some islands off to the side, you know, and overall I'm very happy with what we got. I was half expecting to just get the logos, but yo, let's talk about the logos real quick. So we have Sword and Shield. This is interesting because people were actually not that surprised when I watched the reactions to the video, because apparently this has been leaked like last week on like the 21st. Someone from like 4chan predicted, yo, we're getting Pokemon Sword and Shield is going to be in Great Britain, based off of Great Britain. So that's what we have, you know, this medieval royale type of theme that they're going with. And there's also some other things I don't want to get into right now because I'm not sure if it's credible. Just because, you know, they got the titles right doesn't mean that the other stuff is credible. So we'll just leave it at this for now. Well, if you guys are very hyped for this game as I am, you know, feel free to leave your comments down below, like, subscribe, follow my Twitter link down in the description as always. As more information comes out, I'll be sure to cover them. That's all I have. Thank you guys very much for watching. Have yourselves a good one, and peace.